Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me. I just want to give you a fair warning that this video is kind of all over the place. I hop from topic to topic and then I come back and then I get distracted and then I come back and then I answer common questions. So just try to stay tuned as long as you can and bear with me. This is my first 2-week update with doing intermittent fasting. To jumpstart my weight loss, I did do the 10-day green smoothie cleanse. So if you haven't seen that video or those 3 videos, make sure you go see that and then come back here, okay? So go see that and then come back. But yeah, I just really hope you enjoy this video and you have some patience because like I said, it is all over the place. But if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Hope you guys enjoy.
She wanna have a good time. Good time, good time, good time. Good time, good time.
Okay, so hey everybody, today I will be doing a chit chat get ready with me and we will be discussing my 2-week intermittent fasting updates. So I already did my brows off camera and luckily I did do that because I was struggling. Like, I haven't worn makeup in so long, so I really couldn't get it together. But yeah, I started doing the intermittent fasting at the end of my 10-day green smoothie cleanse. I did record that whole process, so if you want to see how that was, then you can go watch that video. I will link them down below, but I did record the prep for that in the full 10 days. And then after that, following that, I did start intermittent fasting. Now, update for the 10-day green smoothie cleanse. Don't be like me, like for real, y'all need to break the cleanse with the soup because I did end up getting sick. I really did. I thought if I ate regular food just in smaller portions that I will be fine, but no, your girl really ended up getting sick. Not like major sick, like if y'all hear like that sound, it's my ceiling fan. Like, I really tried to not put it on, but it's hot in here, especially under these lights. So y'all just gonna have to deal with it in this video. I'm so sorry. It goes on and off whenever it feels like it. But like I was saying, I did end up getting sick after that 10-day cleanse just because I didn't break it properly. So don't be like me. Make sure if you do it that you do break it properly. But I got eye boogers. But I went straight into the intermittent fasting, and the times I decided to do were between 12 and noon. So I got done on Saturday night, and that Sunday I didn't eat till noon. I'm not gonna lie, I was doing good all throughout the week, but once it hit that weekend, I definitely was eating late. Like, me and my boyfriend went to an arcade and we had burgers at like midnight. But the next day I tried to wait as long as I could to eat. So I mean, I don't know, but when you do the intermittent fasting, you just want to make sure you're not eating like whatever you want. Fridays are technically my cheat days, so I weigh myself every Friday morning and then I calculate that because I know I'm gonna probably eat late on Friday night, or I'm probably gonna cheat. I'm probably gonna do whatever my heart desires. But for the main part, I am in a calorie deficit, so I am only eating about 1,200 calories a day. I'm not counting the macros and all of that just because that's like kind of insane and I'm not about to go crazy like that. But I do count my calories. I do try to add more greens and more fruit. I don't really have sugar cravings anymore, and I think that's due to the cleanse that I did. But I'm not really having sugar cravings anymore. But I have been eating like mini pizzas, homemade pizzas, of course. You don't want to eat anything that's already packaged and blah, blah, blah. So if you kind of want to see the meals that I have been eating, I can either do what I eat in a day, or you can just follow me on Instagram. And I post all of my meals on there along with how many calories are in there. But I really do love breakfast, and that was like one of the hardest things for me when it came to doing intermittent fasting, because if I'm at work, I can't go make breakfast at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I have to eat something kind of lunch related. So when I'm at home, girl, I'll eat me like a serving of pancakes. Well, I'll eat like a pancake, 2 pieces of bacon, and then I'll put like fruit over top of the pancakes. Sometimes I do blueberries, sometimes I do strawberries and bananas, and then I use sugar-free syrup. So it's really easy to cut your calories down because there's a lot of different alternatives, and that's the main thing when it comes to weight loss. It's not like eating chicken breast and vegetables all day long. It's really just like you have to burn more calories than you consume. So with that, I've just been keeping up with that. I do go to the gym three times a week. I tried to go 4, but I don't know. I'm not really there yet. So I don't want to go too much to where like I'm burnt out. I try to just go on the days that I don't work. So I try to just go 4 days a week. And with me doing all that, I have been able to I have been able to lose. Okay, let me not lie to y'all. After I did the green smoothie cleanse and I started, you're probably gonna see me picking up my mirror because your girl can't see. So after doing the green smoothie cleanse, and once I started going back to regular food, yes, I did gain some weight back. In total with the cleanse, I lost, I think like around 11 pounds. So I ended up gaining, I think like 3 pounds back once I started eating solid foods again. So I ended up gaining like 3 pounds back. And then since doing the intermittent fasting for 2 weeks, I think I lost in total 8 pounds. The first week I lost 3, and then the second week I had lost 5. And I kind of was getting like a little like, oh, okay, the average to lose is 1 to 2 pounds a week. But I'm like, girl, I'm not trying to lose just 1 pound a week. If I don't lose at least 3 pounds a week, then it's going to be really hard for me to keep motivated. I'm not trying to lose the average amount. I'm not trying to lose it super fast. But I don't just want to be losing the average amount of 1 to 2 pounds a week, because your girl got stuff to do. I have things I need to look like in a certain amount of time. So I'm trying to lose 30 pounds by the end of January. So I have around 5 months. And I'm not trying to be losing 1 to 2 pounds a week. I want to kind of get there and then maintain my weight. So I was like, okay, well, let me look at what I was eating the first week and then switch it up a little bit, see what I can do better. So I was talking to my boyfriend's mom, and she was like, okay, well, instead of eating your pancakes and you're baking your fruit, just eat a half a cup of oatmeal and put some blueberries in there. So I was like, okay, let's try that. So for the second week, that's what I did. I had a cup of oatmeal at work. I would drink my tea first around like from 8 to 10, and then I'd have a cup of oatmeal. That's the wrong brush. So I started doing that, and then for some odd reason, the weight just started like dropping off. I had been drinking my water, and then for dinner, I'm not gonna lie, like when it's a good meal, I want to have a good drink. So I had made a Kool-Aid pitcher full of green tea. I just boiled the bags in there. I think I boiled like 4 or 5 bags. And then I had put like 4 to 5 packets of stevia in there. And I just put the water in the fridge. So for the next night, it was so sweet. So next time I'm probably not going to put that much stevia. But it was so sweet. But it was good, y'all. I was literally drinking like down south sweet tea. So that's another alternative. If you're like, I don't want to drink. Speaking of green tea, here goes some right here. Y'all, it is so good. If you're like me and you're like, I don't want to drink water all day, I need something to drink for dinner, that's what you can do. I promise you, it's so good. And you're still getting the benefits. I mean, yeah, you're not supposed to have a bunch of stevia in there, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, it's 0 calories, so your girl gotta make a way. I don't drink it like all day long. I do drink my water. That's mainly for like dinner. So yeah. When I lost that 5, I was so confused. I'm like, either this intermittent fasting is finally working, it's the oatmeal I've been eating, or it's because I started weightlifting. So when I was going to the gym, when I first started going to the gym, I was only doing cardio, y'all. Only doing cardio, because I'm thinking in my head, I was like, well, okay, cardio burns fat, so maybe I can burn all my fat and then tone up. But then I started doing research, and they're like, yeah, cardio burns fat, but when you weightlift, it burns calories longer. So if you're trying to burn and raise your metabolism, then weightlift. And then my thing always was, I don't want to be bulky. I don't want to be no buff female. So, okay, this is about intermittent fasting. So basically, yeah, that's pretty much my 2-week update. Is the first week, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, this does not work. I'm like, this do not work. I'm not losing no weight. Everybody on here be lying. But I guess my body just had to adjust to it. I do feel better in the mornings. I don't feel like all Humpty Dumpty-ish because I'm not going to sleep with a bunch of food on my stomach. And at nighttime, I don't have like weird dreams anymore. I'm not having like weird dreams anymore, and I'm not feeling like a big bitch when I go to sleep because I'm not going to sleep on a bunch of food. So that's really like exciting to me. I'm not going to sleep on a bunch of food, and then when I eat, I instantly get sleepy. Now that I started eating earlier, I do still be sleepy, but I can fight it a little more because it's not like heavy food. Like I said before, I am doing portion and I am on a calorie deficit. So just not going to sleep on all that food is better. This fan is so annoying. I am so sorry. It literally don't do this, but every once in a while, and of course when I want to record and I'm hot as hell, you want to do this. I'm not going to tell y'all why I finally decided to start losing weight. When I first moved here, I was that bitch, okay? My body was like perfect. I had like the cute little butt. I've never had hips though, and that's one thing that I really want is hips. I've never had hips, but I had like a slimmer stomach, and it's crazy because when I first moved here, I thought I was fat then. But like, I could still wear like clothes and be comfortable in my skin. And now it's just like, I'm so uncomfortable. And then I look and I'm like, whoa, I want to get back to that weight. But it's crazy because when you're at that weight, you're like, oh, I'm fat. So it's just like, I don't know. I just want to be comfortable. I want to be satisfied. And I do have a very long-term goal. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is exactly. Like, what really made me like, okay, bitch, you lose weight. I'll get into that as the time gets a little closer. But I'm not going to really go into that right now. You guys will see when the time comes. And on the weekends, I don't count my calories. Mainly because I just don't want to restrict myself. That's another big thing. This is not really a diet. It's really the easiest thing to possibly do. Because you are not restricting yourself. This video is probably like all over the place. And y'all probably like, girl, what are you even talking about anymore? I'm not going to restrict myself. That's why it's like, if I want some chocolate, just save the calories for it and you will be fine. If I want to eat late, I'm not going to kill myself for doing it. I'm just going to fast as long as I need to the next day to calculate it. The only time I didn't do that was last Friday when I ate at midnight. I was not about to wait till 4 or 5 o'clock to eat again. Your girl was going to eat when she got hungry. I did try to extend it as long as I could, but if this is something you want to do, then I would definitely say try it. It might not be for everybody, and there's a lot of different ways to do it. You can go days at a time. You can do the 18 or the 16-8. That's what I do. You can always change the times. You can always change the times that you want to fast. I find that noon to 8 works really well for me because it's kind of the most realistic out there. You're just skipping breakfast and you can still eat decently late into the night. I can't eat like 10 to 6 or any of that because girl, I'm gonna be hungry again. I would force myself to go to sleep so that I didn't have to worry about eating. But if this is something you want to try, then this is like my favorite highlighting palette. Ugh, I love it so much. Probably can't see that good, but my favorite highlighting palette. And sometimes I mix it with the e.l.f. highlighter. Ooh, girl. But just let me know if you guys want me to be doing updates every 2 weeks. I know this one probably wasn't as helpful, but that's because I'm still getting into the groove of it. I'm still trying to discipline myself. I have been going to the gym though. That hasn't been hard for me, thankfully. That part has not been hard. Just been going with the flow. Like I said, I just go on the days that I don't work. On the days that I don't work, or if I close, then I try to go early in the morning. Yesterday was Friday and I was supposed to do that, but I was like, I already been 3 times this week. A fourth really won't be that necessary, especially because I had seen that I had already lost 5 pounds. I was like, girl, I'm not doing it. I'm about to live my life. I'm still trying to discipline myself, so you just don't want to be hard on yourself. It sounds like somebody in my house. That highlight look better. I don't know, maybe I'm not turning enough. Okay, it's time for the lashes. Time for the lashes. I feel like I don't have enough highlighter right here. This is why I hate having white nails. You probably can't even see. Oh, there we go. They get so dirty when you're doing makeup. It's disgusting. Yeah, child. Okay, let me do these eyebrows. So not eyebrows, but my eyelashes so I can be done. How am I gonna record? It took me 20 minutes to do this. That's pretty. I feel like I missed a step. I don't know. Y'all gonna tell me if I missed a step. Oh no, it's because I didn't do my eyebrows on camera. That's why. It only took 20 minutes because your girl be doing this shit for like 45. And I'm not even done yet. My lashes aren't even on. Nor is my lip color. Oh, and like I said before, I do 1,200 calories a day, but that is based upon my gender, my height, my activity level, and my weight. So I wouldn't recommend you doing 1,200. I would recommend you finding a calorie calculator. I can link one down below that I use. Probably will forget, so if I do, just comment and I'll link it there. I don't know if you guys knew, but they're really messy right now because I've been wearing them for like ever. I do sell my own lashes. Look how, oh, this is so dirty. I probably should not be. It's so oily. Oh my god. I do sell my.
It's so oily. Oh my god. I do sell my.
One of them just fell out. Oh my god, I can't believe I stopped selling them. This container is so cute, but if you want some, let me know and I'm gonna restock for y'all, okay? I'm gonna restock for y'all, but I'm going to be wearing a pair of my lashes today. Should I be that bitch today or some natural? I'm kind of feeling like being that bitch. Okay guys, so I'm gonna put these lashes on and I will be right back. Lashes on. My eyes is watering so bad. Where the, oh, found it. What should I do for my lip color? If you want to, this is my natural everyday glow look. If you want to see a full tutorial on what I use and everything, then let me know, because I will do a video. But anyways, okay. Back to intermittent fasting. It has been 2 weeks and we have many more to come. So if you want to stay tuned and keep updated with that, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe because we are on our way up. Nothing but growth from here. So just subscribe, like, comment down below if you have any further questions. If you haven't seen the green smoothie videos, make sure you see that. I'll link them down below as well. Make sure you follow me on Instagram because I do post a lot of my meals and the portion sizes on there, and that's an easy way to connect with me. If you have any questions, I respond to everybody. Unless you're weird. I don't respond to weird people, but no, I'm joking. If you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. So just let me know down below or follow me on Instagram. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends, honey. And this is just the start of many more weeks to come, and plenty of updates and progress. Nothing but up from here. Nothing but up from here. Because we on our way to our goal weight. We finna get fine. Finna be a dime. 21 in 5 months. Oh, yeah, I'm finna be 21 in 5 months. So your girl got to be snatched for that, okay? Snatched. Okay, snatched. Okay, let me get off of here. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So, bye.